Yo, girls and guys. Whatever the hell else exists out there. Listening to this transmission. This is a transmission from the year of the human index of the calendar of the biggest galaxy that we ever belonged to. For the war for the galaxy of the guardians of the war of the titans of the avengers of the galaxies of the god of wars. Sex scenes with boobs. Oh wait. Skip that last part. So, I'm super excited to hop into this game now. I didn't think I was gonna like Awakening as much as I did. I do think there are some flaws looking back, but I still think it was a pretty great game. I still can't remember if I played it a long time ago. So it's always gonna be a rare mystery if I don't think I'll ever know if I like played it in the past, and that's kind of weird for me. I don't know if I ever had this game from GameFly. All I know is there was one game I got from GameFly that I only played a little bit of. That might have been Awakening. It's funny because the game Awakening gave me like this awakening feeling in life. I don't know. Like I'm waking up to the fucking world. You know? In a weird fucking way. Now what's this one? Now we're picking our fate. Fire Emblem Conquest. Like, what the hell are they gonna use next? Do they use so many of Fire Emblem and the Sacred Gonads? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what the fuck they're gonna use. That would be funny if they made like a spoof. They should do that. I bet they're thinking about it, and they've probably been thinking about it for years and years. If they made a couple like spoof games that were like weird, like Advanced War, like fucking Chrono Trigger characters, like mixed into Fire Emblem gameplay. You know what I mean? They're already, like, almost there with Fire Emblem. We're playing as fucking furries and Dragonites. Fucking Charizard. Where's Gogeta, you know, and Majin Buu while we're at it? Playing as Donnell, the strong man. He's stronger than One Punch Man. He's beyond a One Punch Man's strength level somehow. Whatever that is. I don't even know anymore what I played, so I'm excited because I'm going into this game blind as fuck. I shouldn't even watch this stuff. Because, like, I didn't even know you could pair up. Well, like, I knew you could pair up, but I didn't know, like, what the purpose was. And I just played the whole, like, basically the first 23 chapters without pairing it. And then I realized, like, oh shit, it's overpowered as fuck. It's probably better that way. I feel like that was actually a good difficulty, but if you were going to use pairing and you knew about it from the beginning, then you definitely would want to play on hard or the super hard one or whatever the fuck they're called. To me, it's hard, harder. Someone's probably said that joke 1,000 times before, and I just, like, in my head, I was like, oh my god, I'm so funny, I came up with this. But that's probably, like, a generic joke that somebody's, like, told around his group of friends, like, 1,000 times, you know? When they're talking about, like, game difficulty shit. Or like how most video games were always like that back in the day. You either had like a normal and a hard, or you had like an easy, a normal, and a hard. Or if you lived in Japan, you had a hard, harder, and hardest. That type of bullshit. Yeah, we made it. All of our games are easier in the US, by the way. You guys are idiots. That's not a good accent, but you know what I mean. That's pretty much how we were looked upon. And pretty much how we are, though. Like, when I was a kid, I looked at, like, Fire Emblem. I was always, like, afraid to play the game. I, like, didn't understand that you can die. Like, yeah, bro, you can die and restart this shit. You're not, like, done forever. You know, like, for some reason, my brain wouldn't compute there. And nobody was, like, into video games enough to teach little kid me that. It's just, like, this weird shit that you go through. Same reason I didn't finish Golden Sun as a kid. It wasn't that I didn't love the game enough to. I certainly did. I played through 80% of the game, like, 5 times. Maybe more. It's just... I was always, like, afraid of the last challenge and afraid of the game being over. And it was, like, this weird fear I have of finishing things. I never realized it until there was, like, some things that I did finish and some that I didn't. And maybe that's why I came back to Fire Emblem after all these years of kind of forgetting about it. It's weird. It's so weird because it feels like I've been gone from the series for 15 years or some shit. 10 fucking years. But for some reason, my heart was there the whole time. I don't know. It's weird. I know that's corny as fuck, but... sometimes life is corny and cheesy. So... basically, we should be playing it hard. I don't know if the fucking pairing system is in this or if it's overpowered. I'd assume this was just based on Awakening's gameplay and tried to be an evolution of that game. Because the 3DS didn't have much lifespan at that point anyway. That would make sense, right? But for some reason, this game seems like it was way... like it's supposed to be even bigger. Like, I don't understand if you're... how similar... like, I'm assuming all 3 of the games share the same map, right? And you do what? You just go around in a different order and the whole story's different? Or, like... I'm hoping that I don't have to look that information up, because then I feel like I'm going to run into spoilers. I realize when you really like a series, spoilers are, like, the most annoying thing ever, because... because prior to today, I had no clue what... any of these Fire Emblem games really look like, especially... the newest ones. And I kind of wanted to save them as a secret, and I was watching a couple Fire Emblem videos, and guess what? Instantly I seen like 3 seconds of footage of Fire Emblem 3 Houses, and my mind like entered that fucking game world, and I'm sitting there knowing what the game is like already, because I seen like 3 seconds of footage, you know what I mean? When otherwise I could have went into that completely blind. And I'm assuming, and it looked pretty great, like the graphics and the camera angles, and I'm assuming it's like Path of Radiance, except we're on the Switch now, bitch. Because that's what it seems like. And that's not even the newest game. I don't even know much about Fire Emblem Engage. That's how out of the... I didn't know they were still making good games. It's weird that I wasn't even curious to check, though. That's what I don't understand. That's why I'm so baffled by, like, I usually, you know what I mean? If they made a new Metroid game, I would know all about it, you know what I mean? It's just weird to me that Fire Emblem was like a blank spot. Be like a childhood as me and not knowing what Final Fantasy VII was or something, you know what I mean? Like that was my RPG when I was a kid, you know? Like, yeah, I played other ones, but that was like the big one for me. It was like, yep, that one fucked him. Now he's brain fucked by RPGs. That's how it feels. I bet like most gamers secretly feel like that about themselves, and most people like addicted to like anything in life. There's always like that other voice, that Robin inside of you, or if you're a Fire Emblem Awakening fan. Or what's it called? Grima? Everyone's got a Grima inside of them. Trying to beat them from another time or some shit. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with hard. I'm gonna regret this at some point, I know. I'm the biggest fucking rager whenever I die, but... if the pairing thing is as OP as it was, this shouldn't be too hard for me. Like, there might be like 5-10 extra deaths than my last playthrough or something. But I'm just worried that... what I'm going to do about this game. Like, am I just going to play Conquest, or am I going to play all 3 of them? Am I playing them in the wrong order? Like, then you have to, like, research how you're going to play the game for the most enjoyment. It's really weird. Same thing with 3 Houses. Like, I have no clue about that game. Does it have 3 separate campaigns, and you might not want to play the second 2? Claire B campaign, question mark. You didn't really need to run through the game again. But for some reason you did, because you were addicted to some of the feelings you had the first time you played the game. That's how I felt about Resident Evil 2. I just love the mechanics, and that game did them well. And if it wasn't so simple, you know, like the level design of that place is, I don't know. They should just not ever make remakes again. Resident Evil 4 was even more replayable and more addicting. Somehow. Even though we knew this, even though like we knew everything about the game, and most people had just played games that had very similar mechanics, Resident Evil 2 and 3 remakes, and even share some stuff with Resident Evil Village. I don't know. I'm definitely not going to do Lunatic. I don't feel like having to reattempt the last boss stage like 5 or 7 times or some shit. I'm sure that's how many it would take me or something. Or the entire game would slow down a lot because I'd have to play safer all the time. I feel like hard would be good. I think I figured out like all the bullshit that a normal casual fan could on that. I like the HP potions, the fucking pairing of units. Even though I found it at the end, I abused the shit out of it for the last couple fights. It's like you didn't really need it up until that point either, though. Until they just started sending like waves of flying units at you, and I was like, huh, I don't even know how to deal with this shit for a little bit. I was like, well, these guys are just killing my. All my deaths are basically not knowing the pairing system and not abusing it. In that game, or most of them. Some of them was just sheer negligence, obviously. I'm not good all the time. I'm not even anything special compared to these Fire Emblem gods who probably all played the game like thousands of hours. Or played multiple. Honestly, I'm not, as much as I felt like a Fire Emblem fan as a kid, I guess I was a shit Fire Emblem fan, because there's a whole fucking previous Game Boy Advance game you could probably find English patches for. I don't know if it's called the Binding Blade or the Blazing Blade or the Blazing Saga or the Tear Ring. No, I'm just kidding. Some of those older games, I don't know if I'd want to go back to them, because I kind of came in on the Game Boy Advance. You know, I like everything about the Game Boy Advance one. I would have played a couple more of those before I got bored with them, you know. As a kid, I felt like. It's weird to me that they didn't, like, release the... Maybe they didn't want to show Elliewood old or something, because, like, Elliewood was our hero, and then the other game the first game had him like as older, I think. I don't remember actually. Those are the adults in the situation, and the young kids were their kids or something. I don't know. The kids were the kids. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. So, yeah. I'm excited to be here. Present to this amazing Nintendo emulation software that Nintendo has provided so generously to the internet. To the point where even massive content creators can just throw up and like they literally make hundreds of videos, like basically showing all the cool ways you can emulate shit for free or like cheap. There's like whole people's channels that are devoted to that, and they make some money off of that, I bet. like a good living, I bet a lot of them do. It's just kind of weird, you know what I mean? I feel like I'd be the guy who posts a video playing a game, and he just gets taken off the internet instantly. It was like, you can't emulate games. What are you doing? And then you just like, the person who just got kicked off the internet just goes onto YouTube and searches the first Let's Play of somebody doing a Nintendo emulation, and their video is just sitting there untouched. It's like, what did he do right? That's how it feels when you're... And the weird thing is, a lot of us wouldn't even mind pitching in some money to Nintendo and to these other developers for the ability to emulate their shit. You know what I mean? That's what's weirdest to me. It's like, if you guys hurting for money so bad, why don't you just create a fund? Because if the fund was for something, people would be interested, you know? Retro games becoming back into Nintendo. It almost looks like they're going that way in some ways with that, like, Mario Bros. Wonder and the Mario RPG remake and shit. Kind of funny timing. Kind of funny timing for me just to randomly get back into Fire Emblem more than I have ever been. I'm not sure how many old games I'll get back to and play, because there's quite a few of them. I think I would like to play that Game Boy Advance game if there is an English patch. I seen a video of it and it was in English, so I don't know. I'm assuming there's a patch that everyone plays or something, and I'm just so out of the Fire Emblem community that I didn't even know. I was so busy with so many other games, and school really, I think, sucked a lot of fun out of strategy games, because strategy games take a lot of time. They're like chess in a lot of ways sometimes. And, it was like a matter of priority when I was a kid when it came to that, because like school would be sucking away all your time and your energy, and you know, once it, you know, when I was a kid, I would have enjoyed another Fire Emblem game, or if I had extra time where I wasn't so busy with school and shit, it would have been fun to fucking play play through games like that I loved again, but like actually take them seriously and play them on hard and find secrets and stuff like that. Like actually get good at them, not just like dummy mode, which is how most people play video games. Is how I play video games, where you just like load up, you go on the normal gameplay or the hard gameplay, never the hardest, then you just go in brain dead, hope the game kind of beats itself for you, and let it hold your hand. You know what I mean? Like, we act like we're good gamers or something, but that's how I guarantee that's how a lot of people are. That's how I am. Play games your whole life, and you know, you could tell that there was actual people who could have took your time and made themselves good at the games. You're just kind of a player. You know what I mean? And there ain't nothing wrong with it. You could be a game player and love it a lot, and you don't have to be the best. And that's what people never really will help you with, that if you're struggling with that complex in life, you know. People even push you into stressing out into being your best, because they'll when I was growing up, like, it was like a stigma to play video games. People looked at you like you were trash. '90s and the early 2000s. I'm assuming there's still a lot of people who do that, but they're like, how could you play video games for your life? And meanwhile, like, their whole life revolves around, like, going to an office job, making money for some dumbass fucking company that's not even good for the world. It's like mass producing chemicals and shit, or, you know, it's just like, but the person who made a living with video games is the scum. How dare you find something that you love, that you think is fun, that you did for your life? You fucking piece of shit. That's literally how everyone with a job, even that there are even people who play video games. There are people who want to fall in love. There are people who have fallen in love with you or other people before, right? And then they still harbor that mindset. I've seen it so many times, and from some of my favorite people I've ever had in my entire life. Favorite people I've ever met, ever been my friends, whatever. I've done that. I've had that attitude before. When I was in the working life, there were so many things that I looked at in life in a terrible way about. You know what I mean? Same negative mindset that I had because of school. Anyways, so I guess we're gonna try hard. Hopefully, something bails me out. Like, there's something. Because I'm assuming they're going to look at the last game and be like, didn't the game kind of seem easy when you started to abuse pairing, and they would be like, yeah. The developers, like, this is the developers, like, talking to each other after the release of Awakening or whatever, and seeing the reception. That's probably some of the critical things, is that pairing made some things a little too easy. I think if they altered pairing, and it was like certain characters could do it better or more, or there's like a stamina to it, or like a certain number of turns that some characters, there's some way they could alter it, or certain enemies can do things like that too to make them more troublesome. Or I feel like there's other ways to expand on that if they wanted to. Make it not seem so OP, you know what I mean? Then again, I probably played the game pretty perfectly in their mind. Like, I did all the battles, kept all the characters alive, leveled up all the bullshit characters, used up a bunch of overpowered shit. And I was, you know, still almost going to lose a character in the last couple of fights, even though I came there pretty prepared. That's a bad pun, honestly, but it's kind of funny. All right, well, we'll see if maybe this is the game. Now that I know there's 3 of them, though, I swear there was a game for the 3DS that I played for like a day, like fucking like a long time ago, 6 to 10 years ago. I don't remember. And I just tried it, and it's not that I didn't want to play a Fire Emblem game, it's that I was too busy with stuff. And I played like the first battle of it, and then there was something else we wanted from Gamefly or something, so it ended up going back. Probably at a time where we had 2 games from we were those douches for a while. Those people who like had their parents pay for Gamefly, and then they never fucking play the games that were there anyway. It's like all your life you waited for video games, and now your parents are like finally there paying your Gamefly bill. You know, like our family was finally had money at some point when I was like 17, 18, 19, 20. And we were getting like, they were buying us hella shit. And I just remember like sometimes I'd play the Gamefly game and that'd be fun. And then sometimes it would just be like, oh, did Dad pay the Gamefly bill? Okay. And then like 5 months go by and we still like have the same game and nobody played it. And it's just like school and work and growing up, all this bullshit. We just weren't those kids anymore who could always make that time instantly for that new game that's coming out and playing it right there that day. You know what I mean? Kind of interesting. And now I'd be that. Something changed in the last like few years of my life. I turned from that puss guy who's getting pushed around, beat up by the world, to that guy who's fucking go. Press that button. Go, Mikey, go. I feel like that's it. Go, monkey. I feel like that's how it's really going that way. Monkey brain. Casual, yeah, fucking right. I want to reset after one little mistake and get pissed off, duh. Go fap about it later. I probably should play normal for my sanity, but I want to try hard because I know I'm good enough for it. I'm not a fucking idiot, but I'm not. Am I lazy enough for it, or am I hardworking enough for it? No. Am I lazy enough for it? Yeah, sure. Or lazy enough to fail? Oh, how male do you want to be? What spectrum? They literally did that, bro. Is that what that is? You can be sort of girly, but you can be a guy. You can be kind of guy, but you're kind of girl. Like, what are they talking about? Oh, never mind. It's not like that. Only me would see that out of this obvious dot selection thing. Because I'm looking at it on a fucking monitor. These people looked at it on a little DS screen with their little fucking pokey poke. They just poke big buttons all the time. You knew we were going female, that's all. Actually, she does seem a little... I don't want her to be super tall, but... Nah, what does it fucking matter? Tall or short, that's what you get to pick. I'm a widow girl. Usually, this looks better when they're normal size, but... This is more comedic. We'll go with the comedic, I guess. Cute, wild, sassy. Off the wall. That's off the chain kind of shit. What is this? They're all so perfect. This girl's going fucking Super Saiyan lime green. So she's going Super Saiyan pink, Super Saiyan Roserade. This girl's about to get that hair pulled back, bro. And this girl's a fat little piggy. What's that fucking noise? That fucking guy with the who slurps that beer down on the internet, on the TikToks and the YouTube Shorts of the world. He goes. I think that's the noise he makes, but he does it better than that. That's probably the best I ever did it. He makes like a fucking rhinoceros mixed with a fucking cobra, mixed with a lion, fucking snarl noise, mixed with an alligator. I always pick the normal, like whenever I make a girl character or a guy character, I always pick like the normal hair, like I guess I would probably, like what's the generic one I would just default to? Maybe this one, or this, no, this is the one I would pick. Alright, like the normal hair, that's normal. If this had a name, that's the normal one, right? Now these other ones are like, let the artist get some flair in there. Some mad porcupine-like flair. She's about to be a pop diva. I like her with the ponytail on the right, but when she's on the left, she looks like a baby. I could go for a girl with that kind of hair, though. I'm not gonna lie. Something about hot chick with that kind of hair is a little too mesmerizing for my gamer self, I'll tell you that. It would be different and go with this one, eh? Because I always, like, pick... I don't know why I should be describing how I've picked girls in countless video games over and over, but... When you can't get girls in real life, this is what we do. We play around with the idea that we're going to pick a different hair, and then we end up picking the normal hair. And we move along. That's how that always goes, every time. Do I want weirdo hair down the road? Probably not. The answer is probably not. And, oh, of course we got black, sassy girl, little black bow tie. Like, who doesn't want their emo waifu with that fucking shit? And then you get to change the hair color. Avatar. I've never been a big fan of this Avatar shit. I'm an Ike kind of guy, you know what I mean? That's the typical Mikey Lucina one right there. Like, if we're going for a Lucina knockoff or like Lynn knockoff. Or wait, doesn't Lynn have green hair? She wears blue though. She's always blue when I was a kid. That's what I remember about it. This is like the good looking one that she's supposed to look like. Purple's always nice. Teals are always okay. Green, that kind of shade of green's nice. These kind of greens are sometimes really good, sometimes a little too much. It looks pretty good in this anime right here. This anime drawing. That'd be funny if there was just like a random character. Like you just select a certain... And it's like a Konami code and it like fucking... Like Ryu and Ken from Street Fighter are like sitting on the screen for some reason, and then like a bad hand drawing of this character like I did, so it just like looks like a child tried to draw this. like there's a random fan art like that pops up. And it like does something funny in your game. I feel like that would be funny. It's like hidden in the instruction manual as well. Because you gotta have an instruction manual. I wouldn't even sell a game without an instruction manual if I was a... I get that it's like the new thing not to waste, but that's like... We waste so many manuals and booklets with all of our dumb technology. You're telling me when I buy a video game that like costs a fuck ton, they want to have so much profit that they can't even include the smallest, slightest little manual. It doesn't even have to be a manual anymore. It could just be like a couple sheets of paper with cool illustrations and some good information, and people would like gobble that fucking shit up, you know what I mean? Oh, no. I'm about to do it. Show me where it's at. Of course we were gonna go with the black hair though for sentimental reasons, or like this darker brown. This one will get my anime. Well, I don't know. I've had a thing for blue-haired anime waifus for a long time now. Oh, don't get me started with the blues. I'm all about the blues. The red looks pretty good. Not inside. I'm not the biggest fan of how she looks inside the 3D, but not that it looks bad for the 3DS, but you know what I mean. But the anime is top notch. The fact that you can like just change the anime, it almost is like, for a little bit, it feels like you are Photoshop. You know what I mean? Like you almost feel like you can draw that character there, even if you didn't have the skill to draw it that well. You know what I mean? It's because you're just customizing your own little artwork over here. And it like works. Doesn't look like shit like whenever you try to do something. Let's just go with this one. Get a little bit of the sentimentality, or maybe this one. Oh, that's... What one is going to make Little Mikey cry more? I think this one makes me cry the most. We'll go with this one. Whatever one hurts the most is probably the right one, right? And these are all going to look the same, right? Oh. Look at an iPad. I lost an eye, but I'm still the smartest and the best in the land. And you like can't even see this shit on the 3D character like almost at all. Unless you can like zoom in or something. I don't know about that screen. That was kind of a fail, but I don't care too much about these avatar characters anyway. I'm mostly just there for the story and the gameplay. This is just like an addition. Neutral, I feel about it.
I can always count on you.
Let's do the normal one. Alright?
We're not done yet! It's over. Ready for this?
The normal, the other two don't fit the girl. You can maybe make the girl fit them, but I don't know. What is this? Get out of here. So this is where Corin comes from, okay. I've seen the name in Project Melee, and I've seen the... Is she in Smash Ultimate? I should know that, but I'm not that big of a Smash Ultimate guy. Oddly enough, I think I'm about to do some Smash Ultimate grindage in a little bit. I'm about to grind some Street Fighter, grind some Smash Ultimate. I'd like to give more love to like Project M and what else? I'm having a brain episode. You know, Project M, Beyond Melee. I love all those games, but it's just like... It's like taking a trip back to something that's never going to change ever. It's like you're gonna go for every day for the rest of your life. All you're gonna do is watch a sad film of your childhood and miss your childhood over. Like, that's literally... I'm not trying to offend people, but I'm trying to get real with them. Like, until we need to kill the mindset that this fan base needs to stick to these old fucking games. You know what I mean? Like, I love them as much as the next guy, but it's just like, holy shit. It's one thing to go back and like check out a series and get a nostalgia fix. It's another thing to base our entire lives and so many people's lives on an old game that is never going to change, and there's never going to be anything new for it, and never any developments. You know what I mean? It's just like, I don't know. It'd be like if I was hesitant to play the Fire Emblem, the Three Houses, or whatever it's called, because of the footage I seen of it, and it kind of looked weird, and it kind of looked different. It looked newer. Looked expensive. Worried that they're gonna take away something from the gameplay that I don't want to be gone, or they're gonna not innovate enough or something. Or there'll be some reason not to like those nice graphics, you know what I mean? I really want to play a new Smash Bros. For some reason. It's not that I think Rivals of Either 2 is going to be sort of that game for me. Like, that's going to be the game that gets me to the next Smash Bros. Game, you know what I mean? That makes me want to take the shit seriously, play the shit online, try to beat good players, try to make serious content about it, that type of shit, you know? Enter fandom and make my own art for them and stuff, and change up my whole life and YouTube channel. I'm hoping that Rivals of Ether 2 is the game that like bridges the gap for me in a weird way. Kind of like how I had no interest in Fire Emblem before for like the last few years, and then I randomly decided to play Awakening out of curiosity, and then all of a sudden I decided to play the rest of the entire series, which is like 200 hours worth of gameplay, you know what I mean? It was like a little guy jumping on board to a ship, and we're gonna be like, how long are we gonna be at sea? Oh, no, a day or two, and then I like come back like 8,000 hours later, and I'm just like a ripped seaman who's like barely alive, missing a chunk out of his right arm, and he just looks like a fucking badass. Like, that's literally like what that feels like. I mean, that happened to me with Fire Emblem, but that could happen to like a human being in a lot of scenarios, you know what I mean? Or I should say it's happening to me with Fire Emblem. I'm in the process of becoming the ultimate Fire Emblem douche fan. Karen. I really want to change your name to Karen for some reason. I'm not going to. Because then it's too memey. Then you're not in the story, you know what I mean? Then you're just like, oh, this hard story that the developers tried to make interesting, you're just kind of memeing it out. No, I'm Corin. I'm one of the characters in the story, duh. That's how I always felt about changing, like, the main character's name in an RPG to something weird as fuck. It just didn't sit right with me, even though I wanted to do it like every other stupid kid. My Pokemon Yellow cartridge or whatever that my sister stole from somebody on the bus. That was the only way I got to play Pokemon Yellow, was way after the fact, after everyone else was already probably playing Sapphire or something. I don't really... If you were my age... Like, if you were a little older than me and you had a Game Boy and you had all the Pokemon games, you're good. But if you're my age and your family was literally rich enough to have all of those games, you're so fucking spoiled as fuck. Like, you grew up and you had it at my age that I was, as young as I was. Parents fucking buying you Game Boys when you're 1 year old. When you're 1 year old. You're not even a year yet. Like that kind of shit. You're like the first three. You're the first three letters of a year. You little fucking spit. Like, that's literally like the attitude that shit is about. Some of these families be dropping that coin on their kids, you know what I mean? Dropping that coin. Kid can't even fucking play the game yet. Oh yeah, and they're not even like gamers, and they got like more video games than me, and I'm just like, what the fuck, dude? This is all I want as a kid, and these families of douchebags all fucking have every game I've ever wanted in my entire life. And then none of them are, and then all the same people who are like 9-to-5ers, no survivors, like fucking, you better get to work, games are for scum, and yeah, but our kids have games, duh. But yeah, like these parents, I'd be at their house and they're like, I'm at their house to be their son's like professional Halo player, basically. I basically got hired out as the fat kid who was good at Halo. And I'm playing for these douchebags who don't even like me. I'm getting them in their 50s. I'm whooping ass for them. I'm just doing it because I'm desperate to play on an internet connection. And I was hoping to make some friends, but apparently nobody's actually friend. One by one, every one of them eventually used me to get their damn 50 on Halo 3. Now I feel like a pawn in a Fire Emblem game. I'm like Donnell. I'm like there's a random strongman you use for one game and then, oh, see you later. Oh, by the way, all those hours and hours and hours you put of effort into helping me get my 50? See you later, loser. I'm never playing Halo again. That was for douchebags. That's literally like those people's attitude. So many of them. People get bored so fucking quick. They're like a joke. Like everyone out there who acts like they don't does. The 99% of the world, the 99.9999, basically everyone who's not me and the devoted makers of Fire Emblem and other game franchises are people who get bored too quickly. Let's be real here. Let's be offensively as possible, as real as possible. What is this? Oh, there's more shit that I need. I hate this one. Oh. And then, like, this is the kind of shit I want to look up, dude. Like, yeah, I kind of get what that means, but... I'm booned lucky and I'm baned unlucky. I'm neutral. Is that what that shit is about? Talent Cavalier. What the fuck? Ninja Dragon. What the fuck? Samurai. What is going on here? Talent. So you tell me there's some new classes? Oni Savage. Okay, we're like one step away from it saying Uwu Girl or some shit. Uwu Slayer Girl from Resident Evil 5 Tiki Town. Like, I don't know what's going on here. It's like normal ones, like, yeah, Knight, Cavalier, King, Kingslayer. Wait, Game of Thrones. Like, that would be so funny if they were just like random shit like that. I don't care. Anyone would love to turn on the game and one of these things says Kingslayer, and then there another one says like fucking Uwu Girl. So I would play more than I would play like 2 to 3 different before I got bored. Just like spoof games on the fucking tactics genre made in either this style or Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced style. I don't care. Those are the 2 styles I like. Those are the 2 styles everyone in the world who plays tactical RPGs like. Fantasy tactical RPGs. The niche genre that is. The million little caveat weirdos out there who play it with me. There's us and there's a million of us, bitches. We are the army of nerds. So I have no clue what I'm gonna do here. The generic one be strong, robust. Maybe quick if you're like a quirky, sorty, weird girl. Ooh, that one sounds bad. Go with that. Oni Savage. Like, how do I not choose that one? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I want to pick Ninja and Dragon like everyone else, but that one literally says Oni Uwu Girl, Savage Girl. And that's why I want to pick that. Like, oh, there's not even that many. Sly Knight. Oh, Sky Knight. What the fuck is that? I can fly with the wings of Icarus. Like, what is that? Diviner? What is that? Lancer? It's a Lancer. So basically they just play a little bit with the fucking class. I don't know if these are all the classes though, so I shouldn't get mad yet. This might just be some of them. I still want my fucking Uwu Girl. That's why I'm not... We'll pick this. It might be the stupidest fucking choice, but... Alright, let's go, baby. This is it. I think I'm more excited for this one now than I was for Awakening. Because I had the suspicion that I had played Awakening before, and I really don't know if I did. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. That's my kind of music on a little fucking RCA MP3 player on the bus, bitch. Little USB drive. Oh, this is looking pretty nice, dog. I'm already a little bit more captivated than the last game. Even though I like the characters from the last game, I think maybe more than I like these. I just have an attachment to fucking Lucina because I played her in Smash Bros.
Dorian General, you face the High Prince of Hoshido, Ryoma. I challenge you to single combat.
Oh, this guy looks sick.
I will accept your challenge, High Prince.
The normal Giga Chad.
I am crowned Prince Sander of North.
Giga Chad. It's the fucking, who's that guy from Game of Thrones? That, the sister fucker. That's who that is. It's funny because like 5 years ago, 10 years ago, we all knew the guy's name. Now I don't even know his name anymore. I know Prince Stark, Robert Stark, and I know Arya, and I know Clandor Zadunes, and I know Clongor McGaines, and I know. Imagine you're like this uwu fucking 23-year-old like guy who was like a nerd all through high school, and then you got like super thick from like you just start getting real thick like from the age 16 to 23 when you can like get away with eating like shit and you got like really thick and really strong. Your name was like Clondor McGaines or something like that. That would be so funny. And then like you had a fucking like t-shirt and your name was fucking on it and shit. I want to follow that guy. I'll be like that skinny white nerd with no fucking muscle mass who's like wears his shirts and stuff and looks it doesn't look like he fits in. Wow. Wow. I never knew how fucking mouth-watering berry smoothies are until you go a couple days without a good meal and then you fucking have a berry smoothie. Oh, that shit hits, man. That like takes the smoothie game from a 7 out of 10 when you're getting kind of bored of like the spinach, strawberry, banana smoothies. Not that those are bad. Those can be very good too. But when you're getting kind of bored of that and you go and you just get kind of hungry after a couple days of not eating that much, and you grab a berry smoothie. I've got a seed in my throat. Something, sorry. I should stop talking about them and just swallow my damn food before I fucking choke on it like an idiot. Yeah, that shit slaps. It's like a 9.8 out of 10. You'd have to fucking find some fucking goju acai slice and dice magic powder to matcha fucking deliciousness to fucking mix up in there to beat the standard fucking mixed berry smoothie, all berry, fucking laying out the fucking dollar bills. Basically, you're just like shredding up dollar bills in your fucking blender and every berry costs a fucking $5. Tastes good. That type of money when you laying out them big Walmart berries, when you laying out them fucking pick and slave berries, laying out them fucking Piggly Wiggly berries. Nah, those are too expensive. Get a Walmart berries. Sometimes you get to pick and save when you got money. I wonder if I'll end up liking this game more. What's going on here? Are they tutorialing me?
Are you alright?
See, that girl had that hair. That's why I didn't pick up that hair. Because I was worried that... Deep down, I was worried that someone was going to have, like, the exact same fucking hair. And that's what it would have happened. I'm kind of annoyed because I want to just, like... Maybe it was Shadow Dragon that I played before and forgot about it. I don't even know. That was off topic, but I looked online and I couldn't find any like conclusive answers on like what Fates game I should play. And I was looking there for quite a bit on like a bunch of different Reddit posts and stuff. And like people said like so many things like if you're only gonna play one of them, play Conquest for the best gameplay, and some people like the story and whatever the fuck the other one, Birthright is, and I don't remember the other one. Vengeance. I don't remember. It's this one is Conquest, right? And then or something like that. I don't even know what this game's called. Fuck me, man. See, like you have to be a fucking master just to pick out which game is gonna be right for you and shit. Whatever, if I really like them all, I'll play them all, otherwise I'll just play one of them, right? Or 2 of them, or 1.5 or something. Doesn't really matter. Birthright. Like, people just say that like that's a phrase all the time. Doesn't really matter. Like, you care, so maybe it doesn't matter, idiot. So I'm a fucking sicko savage? Where am I? I'm an Oni savage or some shit. What the fuck does that mean? Doesn't that mean I have fucking like horns and shit? Playing some fucking tactics ogre? Ogre! Oh my god! Oh, I forgot what I was talking about, whatever. Oh, Fire Emblem is a Birthright, Conquest, and Divide. I don't know what the last one is. I knew it at some point. For a second. Revelations. Resident Evil 17, Revelation 17. That would be a funny t-shirt just for like fucking dumbasses like me. That's like such a dumbass me fucking thing. Why is my girl hurt? You need to teach us how to heal her, that's why. We got a whole team of uwu girls. That's all I seen on the cover of this shit was like 90% of the fucking the characters are just uwu girls now. So let's see if it's actually like that or if the cover was just like cover art and we're like nobody wants to look at men, so we'll hide a couple men in the background of cover art, but make sure there's like 90% women looking sexy on there as on their anime figure. The Narians. That's the most phoned-in name I've ever heard in my life. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, I'm just kidding you. Why am I injured? Ooh, this screen looks nice. So legible on my fucking emulation station. That's what I want to pay for. A fucking emulation station from Nintendo. I'll buy one from fucking everyone. Xbox, I'll fucking give a left. I'll transfuse some blood, some fucking semen, some fucking poop fucking samples, whatever it takes, man. Give me that money. I'm fucking in there like swimwear. Bronze sword. We're starting over with bronze again. Can't we start over with something different, like fucking titaniumite or some shit? Titanite, fucking like a blue crystal ass fucking awesomite. I'm a Nor princess. I have the power of dragons within me. Oh, this is gonna be fun. So you want to get her so we're pairing all the time now. Because pairing is meta. Okay. I'm okay with that. I don't know if I'm gonna want to play that pairing mode for the 2 Switch games, but we'll see. Holy shit. This character is just destined to reach fucking level 20 twice in a row. Am I right, people? Or am I wrong? Because I don't know shit about the game. Ooh, what's that? Ratings? Ooh, there's rating. Ooh. It's a quick way to decipher how strong and valuable my units are. But you never really know because their biorhythms might change it up just ever so slightly that the whole world blows up in there. It's in your favor. Brass Naginata. What the fuck is that? Sky Knight. Why are they called Sky Knights now? This is not a Sky Knight. This is a fucking Pegasus. Damn Fire Emblem trying to make it look like you have new classes when you just fucking have the same class with a different name. That's kind of fun. That was cool. Oh, that's good. I'm assuming we're gonna get some of these guys onto our team. They always got that like satisfying thing where the NPC goes from like, or some of them at least go from like just a random ally to like you actually get to control them. It's just like oddly satisfying type of thing you wouldn't pick up on as a kid, but unless you're very intuitive. Okay, Bloom Festal. What the fuck? What's with these names now? Where's my fucking uwu girls? Wait, this is a bow that is invincible. So this girl is just like the fucking she's like your fucking anime archer waifu. Oh, it's a guy? Okay, whatever. I don't even know. He had a pretty girl face, kind of. Yeah, I can see how it's a guy now. That's kind of cool. So they've changed up some of these skill systems to make them more interesting. That's a pretty good advancement. The advancements are trickling in. Holy shit, is this my whole team down here? That's what I wonder, if they're gonna like make me work for my team a little bit in this game. Because I feel like they just gave me everything I needed way too easily in the other game. I feel like that takes away some of the fun. It does make it a little bit easier to get into and get playing without having to stress out about stuff, but... Oh fuck, we're up against this badass? This guy looks like he wants to be a good guy. Oh, he's not even strong. I thought this guy was like about to be a final boss fucking beast. These guys are wimps. Alright, what are we supposed to even do here? They never like told us. So I'm not an Oni Uwu girl quite yet, but they might transform me into a fucking raging sexaholic eventually.
Sorry.
Looking good. Wow. The transition, the smooth gameplay.
Tell me, Prince of Nord. Silence!
They got a fucking lightning blade. Damn. Oh, there's like pretty uwu girls on the other side that we're warring against. That makes me want to play the other fucking games.
Not to worry.
Oh my god, there's sexy McTits on every fucking side of the equation. Flipped the coin over and there was a hot girl with tits on both sides. She looked different though. It's a different one.
Yes.
I'm about to order Fire Emblem 3 Houses right now, I think. I want to see what that game's like after I beat this one.
Listen.
Some of these people in this game seem like prim and proper. Like, I like this, like, hard, weathered, sort of, like... I like this girl, you know what I mean? I don't like these, like, fancy fucking Persona 5 fucking golden-ass bitches. With their fucking... Malfoy fucking golden-ass locks. I'll probably end up playing their fucking shitty version of this game, though. Because I'm desperate like that. And I'm shameless like that. And I'm aimless like that. And I'm Spainless like that. I don't know. I was gonna say painless. I don't care anymore. A dragon vein? What the fuck is that?
Yes.
Stay focused.
How are we supposed to beat these big dogs? What are you talking about? We have like a team of masters next to us? We're dying over there.
Listen up.
Oh shit, now you have to worry about the other the other people having backup, bro. Uh-oh.
I see the enemy.
Hopefully that doesn't get fucking annoying. Hopefully they give me someone who's so fucking overpowered that that doesn't matter. Oh yeah, I'm playing in hard mode too. Fuck me. Why did I do that?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes!
Keep it together.
Won't give up.
We must defend Hoshido.
Shit, this shit's all like Asian and shit. Okay. I'm down for a flavor change. Where did this guy come from?
Oh no. Come on.
Listen.
They're teaching me how to play. I learned this. My stupid brain taught me how to do it. +3, what's that? Why is there +3? That because we're friends? Looks like it's because we're friends. I don't know if us being a group of 3 is good too or something.
We've got
Well, we got a lucky second attack, I guess. Because we're such good friends. Hey, now Takumi is our archer. And they'll probably give us a better archer right when I put all my fucking experience into this one. Am I right, people?
Be careful.
It's the beginning of the game. How hard can it be, right?
Come on.
Whoa, that sword is thick.
All right.
I don't know if that bronze sword needs to be that fucking glorious and stunning, but... Oh, what the fuck? That wasn't even a chapter.
Amazing.
That went well.
Oh, I should have looked at more of those characters on the field. I forgot. I didn't think it was going to end that fast.
Come on.
He's about to die.
Are you all right?
Yes. You're not hurt, are you?
Corrin's like a weak little A class or newbie class newbie booby.
Not on my watch. Silence!
Oh.
You have the devil's own luck.
Yay! Norian scum! No.
How much inbreeding is going on here?
Don't be fooled. Come back.
Or bless me. Or wait, excuse me. Or bless me? Bless me. That'd be funny if you're that arrogant enough that you just walk around and every time you sneeze, you just, no one says anything, you just say, bless me. Damn, I want another one of those smoothies. I usually don't want to, but when they be banging like that, though. Yeah, this game seems like it's going to be fun. I'm just really curious about the other versions of it.
Time to wake
I feel like game developers never explain that well enough, you know? Like, they want to try to trick you into buying all of the versions or something instead of just telling you, like, why you might want them, you know? Like with Pokemon. Well, if we just make 2 versions of the same exact game, we can just have your parents buy both on accident for you when they're stupid. Like, that's basically what it is. Like, why is there 2 versions of every Pokemon game? That's why. There's no other reason for that, you know what I mean? Like, that's how fucking stupid it is. And, like, nobody even, like, talks about how stupid that is. Unless you're, like, a non-stupid person that I haven't heard yet. I don't know if those things exist.
Hey, wake up.
Oh wait, Corin could have been a guy too, right? I'm always gonna think of it as a girl. Or he is a girl. I'm always gonna think of her as a girl, Corin.
Oh. Is that so? Yes. Don't underestimate me.
Interesting.
Good luck out there.
I'm impressed.
Is that all?
Big brother.
Listen. Let's do this. Let us begin.
Combat forecast, what was that? Just keep cutting your sister's arms off and feeding her potions. Uh-oh, there's some like cool power-up fucking shit. 15 healing. What does that mean? Does that mean I'm getting like chapters in a fucking book that I can read that's gonna teach me everything I need to know or something? And I can't see it because I have to be able to press the select button, but the select button doesn't do anything here. I don't even have my select button mapped, so... what is this guy's shit? So that he's good to open up, or that skill is good when you want to open up a strong opponent, I guess. Oh, and there's some crazy skills like this, too. So the skill system actually seems useful. Like, you didn't even have to pay attention to it in Awakening at all. It just did it itself for you, basically. In this game, like, it's actually a thing. Interesting.
Good.
Just keep healing and beating down your big old brother. We're getting free level ups for it. I'll take it. You really want to see either a defense or a resistance popping up. Or a skill there. That was kind of shit. Keep healing on this bitch.
How could I be so careless?
We're just play fighting though. I don't know about this.
Extraordinary.
I guess it's more for... The reason they're keeping it real short little chapters is just for new players, I think. And just for a little bit of context that... They really didn't want to put any energy into this tutorial. So try to like... They didn't want to bore you in the beginning, I think. They wanted to get you in there quick.
Thank you.
No.
No.
Listen.
Big brother. Leo.
Jeez, I guess the 3DS was more popular than I thought it was. I feel like they should have just worked really hard to port a bunch of games. I guess porting games must be like the hardest shit ever. Like getting the licensing for it or something. I don't know. Because I thought when they first came out with the Switch in 2017 or whatever the fuck, I thought they were about to like basically put everything that was good from the 3DS, the Wii U, the Wii, like everything onto the Switch and just make it like that boss system. But they never really added a lot of shit. Like, yeah, they're slowly adding some stuff. But I mean, like, we just got Fire Emblem for the Game Boy Advance. You know what I mean? Like, just one of them, too. Like, oh my god. People have been emulating that shit for 15 years. Nobody cares. I want to see entire libraries up on that Nintendo store, you know what I mean? games like this re-released on cartridge for the Switch. I don't know. It's like they, even though they don't sell 3DSs, it's like, why do they care about making those games like so exclusive? You know what I mean? That's what's weird to me. Like, they don't even sell the console anymore. Like, we can't even give you the money to go and get that. You know? You have to go third, fourth hand fucking 3DS that belonged to 4 different people from eBay, all sold to you're the 5th one. You know what I mean? Like, and it's not even like it's been that long though, you know what I mean? Like when we went from the fucking GameCube to the Wii, our entire library was playable instantly on that Wii, you know what I mean? And yeah, it's okay if that was changed a little bit over time, but it's... Now we're at the point where we just abandon things that happened like 5 years ago, 4 years ago, 3 years ago. You know? We're about to abandon the Switch. Fuck Breath of the Wild. Fuck Fire Emblem 3 Houses. We're moving on. Fuck Splatoon. We're making a new game. Neon White Revolution. You know, you don't even know these people are. It's so weird. And like Nintendo actually surprised me with that Nintendo Direct, but the fact that they didn't mention anything about Smash Bros. or a Metroid or a future Zelda project, it's just like they never want you to have hope until it's so fucking late, you know what I mean? They want you to start having hope for some of this shit like 4 years after you already died off, you know? All hope already died. Diplomacy. Is this the fucking diplomacy guy?
What?
Well,
I'm kind of liking these blondies a little bit more than I thought I would. I thought they were about to go full fucking Persona 5 with this shit. Just more of an art style of their costumes or whatever. Their clothing.
Yeah.
Everyone's like an emo goth girl. I mean, it's my kind of fucking game, but damn. Making me miss the good old Marths and stuff. Good old Tatinas. Whatever. Path of Radiance characters. That, looking back at that game now, it looks so fucking ugly. When I played that game as a kid, I thought it looked fucking awesome. Now it looks like a literal N64 game on the fucking GameCube.
big sister. Hey. Yes.
It is kind of weird how Fire Emblem went from Radiant Dawn, which I had a lot of fun with. I guess a lot of people didn't like the characters in that game or something. Or they were just kind of bored of Fire Emblem at the time. And it was too similar to Path of Radiance or something. And then they like went away from making big console games and they like worked their way back up. They did Shadow Dragon, which is 2D. And then they did Awakening, which was sort of 2D, sort of 3D. Well, now I don't know exactly what Engage looks like, but it seems like Three Houses and Engage are both like a new 3D full force effort from Nintendo and whatever company still works on this. I don't know. Intelligent Systems, if they still make it, I don't know. It's like they worked their way back up to trying to make a full 3D Fire Emblem. And if it's as good as the video footage I seen, it looks like it could be pretty good. Like possibly even the best Fire Emblem yet. But we'll see once I finish playing them all and I decide which ones I like the most and everything. Which ones I want to go visit or go back and visit. I would have loved this game on the 3DS if I had the time back then. I probably would have loved some more of those Mario and Luigi games and Mario 3D Land I probably would have liked more. If I just wasn't so pressured by the world at the time to go to college, get a job, go to college, get a job, that otherwise you're gonna die, otherwise you're never gonna have money, you're gonna be a loser, otherwise you... Like it was all that mindset that ruined a lot of the fun I was having with the 3DS, with Halo, with making music, with fitness, all these types of things that I actually enjoyed and were good for me. We're getting shelved because people said school, college. An idiot world doesn't let you pick for yourself. I'm a Camila fan, I'm not gonna lie. Usually not a lavender hair girl, but kind of guy, but she's coming packing though. With the seductivities.
Everyone. Hey. Huh? Yes. Oh, wow.
Like, I wish Nintendo would just make fucking Game Boy Advance games, right? Am I fucking right?
Yes.
Who else doesn't want that? The whole fucking world wants that. Like, what is wrong with you? We have these fucking Game Boy Advances sitting out here. We want to buy new ones with backlit screens. We want to plug in new games that come out for them called Final Fantasy Tactics Advance 3. Like, what is going on? I'm down to put $400. I would pay $450 for that game. I would buy a whole new, shitty, dedicated little handheld for that one fucking game. You know what I mean? What is going on? I need this. This money is ejaculating out of my fucking pockets, and they don't fucking make the game. It don't even have to be that good. It could be worse than Advanced Final Fantasy Tactics Advance 2, and I would still probably like it. You know what I mean? People are so damn afraid about failing that they just never meet half of their successes. That's what really goes on here. This weird, godforsaken fucking rock.
Now then.
This shit's about to get crazy, isn't it? We're about 3 games away from fucking Uru LGBTQ plus virginity sequels. Fire Emblem Fates. Pro-life or pro-abortion? Wait, I don't know.
Thank you. Yes.
Yes, my lord. Do I sound like a good, like, servant to a lord? That's all I can do, basically.
True. Yes. Oh.
Isn't Corin the fucking weird freak with, like, fucking tentacle porn arm or some shit? Transforms into the fucking prototype character from that video game nobody likes? I have a fucking monster arm. Look at me. I'm fucking Jack Krauser. Is that his name? I'm fucking Corin. I'm gonna eat your soul with my monster arm.
No.
Oh.
Huh? Oh.
Listen up.
I might make some strawberry. Or some, what was it? Like a berry sorbet. I might go make that. I want to play this, but I'm not getting anywhere because I keep talking.
Yes.
Understood.
This is like the hardened general who overlooks the family character.
Yes. Good luck out there. Understood.
Do those 2 stars mean I'm on hard difficulty? See when it starts getting hard. I definitely never played this game before. Yeah, so I don't know if I played Shadow Dragon or if I played a little bit of Awakening. I'm not sure. I might as well went back into the series completely blind, honestly.
You've come a long way.
Yes.
No.
This guy seems scary as fuck. And this music is pretty good.
Father. Yes. Listen.
Now.
Yes.
That doesn't look like a father. He looks like a fucking grandfather of a dragon. We conquer those who oppose us with ease. Oh my god, holy shit.
Yes.
This is some dark shit for fucking day one. Like Corrin's just following this guy's lead. Oh, is this that weird fucking sword?
Thank you.
Now. Sir!
Huh?
Listen well.
Holy shit! So I gotta not kill these people, or otherwise I'm a fucking asshole. I'm gonna get the dark ending, right? So we're gonna party up with these guys who are the prisoner?
Yes.
Oh, Jacob's a little freaky boy. It's like we're playing as the evil people for the first time. That's what's kind of interesting me more than what the pairing system looked like and everything. Not that it would look bad or anything.
I am Rinka.
Oh shit, these girls, oh, they were like actually mad. I thought they were like dragged in here and they were ready to be fucking killed.
Huh?
Do it.
Alright, what the hell? I thought there was about to be like a twist, but now we're just like actually killing these people or something.
Oh.
Hey?
Yeah.
Clear debris. How do I do that? I never knew how I feel about your main character having a fucking overpowered sword that's invincible. I don't know. I just feel like you should have to earn that thing having charges or something. Like, you know what I mean? So this is like... Butler, what the fuck? This is some fucking... Hunter x Hunter butler shit where your butler is the fucking strong man of the family. Hunter x Hunter is like the most underloved or like the most underexplored fucking good anime that should have won another 200 episodes. It'd be like if Dragon Ball Z just stopped after Cell or like stopped after Frieza or something. That's literally what Hunter x Hunter is, except it's like if Dragon Ball stopped at fucking Dragon Ball. There was no Dragon Ball Z. That's why Hunter x Hunter is like the biggest failure of potential you've ever seen in your life. This show is so good. Oh, only Savage. I want to be a Savage girl. Clubs, cool. Ooh. I want a piece of that. Got some strongs. So we want to feed our Korin experience. And maybe this butler guy and not this guy is what I'm getting out of this. What, he has an ether already? No. No, he doesn't. Are they fighting us? Oh yeah, we're on fucking hard mode.
Allow me to explain.
Okay, so he's got shuriken and daggers. That's pretty cool. And staff and rod. That's pretty cool. I'm assuming this is like one of your main side characters that you want to have. It's probably like another option down the road, but some people might pick this guy and give him a bunch of experience. I wonder if there's like hidden stuff on the map that I have to... I don't want to look it up. And we can't parry at her, I guess. How do I even fare against these guys? Are they strong? Oh, they ain't doing shit to me, I don't think.
Remain focused.
Let's go.
Wait, did we just have a bad interaction with each other or something?
Need a hand?
No, these fuckers are using each other to make extra attacks on me and shit. Oh, idiot, you're injured. Oh, and he can't heal? Uh-oh, this is fucking getting crazy, dude. I don't know. Probably should be healing her, but whatever. Or healing him. I don't know if I like these extra attacks happening all the fucking time. Oh, I don't know how this works. I don't want to redo all this shit. This is kind of fucking annoying. Gotta switch this shit to fucking easy mode. Oh, you probably can't even do that either. Like, what do you want from me? Just getting my ass kicked. Oh, you want me to give all the experience to this fucking super strong guy. That's what they want. And they won't even let me use the features of the game. Like, you can't pair, you can't use items. Why do they want me dead so bad right here? This is the wrong way to intro someone to a hard campaign. So I can't beat any of these guys. They all have fucking teammates that attack me 7 times. I have no way to heal. No way to get away because they all move just as far as me. Like, what am I... They're forcing me to use this fucking dumbass. Ugh. Guess we're using dumbass. Gunter. Stealing our experience.
And guile.
We didn't even get any from it. To add farther insult to injury. Fuck you guys, I wanted to save you earlier. Now I hate you. I don't know how to... Okay, we can at least kill this guy.
Here I
So now we got experience points going to the right place. They'll waste their time attacking him. I don't know how to heal this Jacob guy, so we're gonna try to not heal him. So the secondary attackers don't do that much damage anymore? Is that what you're telling me? Why are they always doing, like, no damage? Fuck! Well, we can... No, we can't even make this person one hit. If I do that, then these two assholes are gonna kill my guy. Most likely. I guess we're just gonna hope we get lucky. Oh, shit level ups. And this guy can't do nothing to save my other dude besides kill one of these guys and steal all the experience points. And I guess we're stealing experience points.
I won't die here.
Let's go.
She did 5 damage. I don't know if I want to put points into him. He seems like a good character, but she seems easier to level up. We'll just be a douche and have an overpowered main character. Because we are playing in hard mode anyway. Might as well be a douche.
Guess I did it right.
Now I want to know if that center was going to heal me if I waited there. No, you guys are going to be our new friends, watch.
Father?
What?
No.
Insolent fool.
Damn, this guy's evil as fuck.
What? Father! Listen well. Do it.
Damn, these guys are weird as fuck.
Stand down.
Big brother.
Listen.
Uh-oh. I don't understand.
Enough.
That shit's interesting, at least.
Leo!
Hush.
Now I hate everyone in this fucking pompous Malfoy family. Besides Corrin. I wish I was playing Fate's Birthright and I was on the other team. Or whatever the fuck. I don't know how the games are set up.
Hey.
Yeah.
I see.
Leo.
Yes.
Oh, now I like him again.
Thank you.
Oh, come on.
I was making fun of those collars and their fucking clothes earlier, too. Fucking Persona 5 golden boys.
Oh, wow.
This is a lot more chillax than Story of Awakening, at least in the beginning.
Listen.
No.
What? Yeah. Huh.
Oh, we're gonna have a big meetup with her later on in the story. Ooh, she's her rival. She's making me mad. Finally. What am I paying you for?
All right.
Yes.
Let's do this.
Father?
Yeah, this guy's fucking insane.
Sorry. Well,
Yes.
Yes, my little women, my beautiful little girls. Come amuse me. Don't they think something kind of weird that their fucking dad is this menacing? Where did this all come from?
oh no!
Listen well.
Oh, this is kind of like a fun little first mission. Oh, there's gonna be a battling. We're gonna recruit some allies. Let's fucking go, baby. Now we gotta see who we're gonna dump our experienced donkeys into.
Yes.
I wonder if this game has a fucking Donnell, Donny boy. Because you could pretty much just beat the game with that character if you wanted to be a douche.
This could be trouble. Huh?
I hope the world map is better in this game. Wasn't bad in the last game, but I just felt like could have been more adventurous and more interesting.
I'm afraid that's not possible.
Oh, this guy looks fucking crazy too. We got Loki over here.
Let me explain.
Del Lago.
Understood. Father?
So I wonder if these other Fates games have like a completely different story, or like I don't understand. Everyone is horrible at explaining. Like, I read for like whole minutes. There was minutes of reading, and I couldn't find the answer. I'm just looking for someone to tell me if these separate games are worth playing all three of them. Like, are they different? Or is there shared content? Like, why is it so hard to answer that question? You know what I mean? Yes or no? Play 1 or play 3? Like, it's fucking easy to answer that question, but people are so stupid that hundreds of them will leave comments and you'll read like 10, 15 of them and none of them will have the right answer that you needed. Yet they'll be like highly rated comments. No, I didn't want to know all this backstory about your history with the game. I just wanted to know. It's like, you know there's people out there who played all 3 and they can answer it easily too. Now you're gonna give me like these characters that I shouldn't... Oh, they all look fucking badass and weird and fucking stinky, but... You're giving me characters that I possibly shouldn't level up because you're gonna give me better characters later on. That's what I'm worried about.
Thank you.
Is he our Lancelot?
Huh?
This is the shadiest family I've ever been adopted into, and I've been adopted into my own family.
Of course.
This lore right here is pretty cool.
I see.
My.
Oh no shit.
Hold on.
So do you get to play as these Hashidans in another one of these games? That's what I wonder. Or do you just play as Corrin again and I don't understand what's different.
Well,
Of course.
This is Bald Man. What's he gonna do to us? He's gonna kill this old man.
What?
Oh, he is. You just ate that. Oh, you just ate that guy's heart.
Why? What was that?
Why does he make that noise every time? Oh, now we're gonna kill their all of them. No, I don't want to give any experience points to this freakazoid. So now you're letting me pair up? I don't think it... They didn't explain it very well, but... What the hell is this now? That's fun. No, is that an item I'm using or what? Katanas. This guy's got a bow. Oh, there's like 2 guys here stationed up there. Okay, interesting. So this idiot's just gonna charge in there and kill people and take all my experience, and that's what I'm getting out of all of this. So there, I'm like basically forced to rush my Corin over there, and if that guy dies, it's okay because he's a douchebag. Kind of like my butler dude, so I do think we'll be using him. After I get my experience points, idiot. Playing on hard mode. Damn, I just got pissed on. Emptiness. That's funny. Life. Life. So douchey even? He doesn't do it. Wait, what? Oh, if I change my partner, it changes who probably gets the support experience too.
No surprise there.
Ooh, that's a satisfying. Heart. Oh no, doucheman's gonna... Okay.
How did you do that?
So we all got mad at that guy for killing one person. But now we're gonna proceed to kill everyone. Okay then. And does this guy leave his base?
Won't give up.
No, he's taking... Oh, hopefully he dies. Is that what's supposed to happen here? That was kind of pathetic. I wonder if you're supposed to be able to save him somehow or something. You're dealing with a literal fucking dragon woman. And she's pissed off because father's been an asshole. Shelter? What does that do? Interesting. They always make it so many changes and it surprises you every time. Pairing up would probably be good right now. I guess we can use this guy to bait out some people. Oh fuck, he's getting fucking... He's getting wrecked. Wait, what? Why can't she move? Is he in the way? No, but he can move. I'm so confused. I guess we're doing pussy tactics? No, but I need to get some damage down on these assholes. This isn't good.
I appreciate the help.
These guys probably destroy Corin. What the hell? Guess we're gonna have to do it like this. What the hell do they want from me here? Oh, they want me dead. My character can move like one space here. They want me dead, restarting the level, and fucking mad as hell. That's where this is going.
This one's not afraid to die. It's not your time yet.
We've got that.
I'm like a millimeter away from restarting this and playing on normal. You're gonna give me shit level ups and there's gonna be guys barreling down on me every step of the way? Jesus Christ. I don't even have a way to kill these guys fast enough. And this guy can't heal himself. Jesus Christ. Oh, could she kill this guy? That's what this... Kill this guy and run away?
I did it.
I really like the Corin so far. This is making me want to play some Smash Bros. I ain't gonna lie.
I live in this one's not afraid to die.
Something's like charging up. What is that meter? The hell?
Allow me to join.
All right.
Oh, I'm scared to go over there now. Before I get destroyed. Oh, and this guy can't even, like, help me either. Well, maybe he still can a little. Let's see.
Here I am.
I love this. You're lucky I'm here.
It's kind of funny though, because I was wondering what it would be like while I was playing Awakening if... Oh, jeez. Two attacks? Oh, come on, bro.
I can always count on you.
Allow me to It's not your time yet. This one's not afraid to die.
Bro.
Watch your back, child.
Oh, fuck. Now I'm like dead. Oh, no, bro.
Won't give up.
This douche is gonna arrow me. I gotta restart this whole shit. Billion damage. Oh, if there wasn't an intro on this game, I would fucking restart and play on normal difficulty right the fuck now.
okay?
Tell me, Prince of Nor... Silence!
Be careful.
Listen.
You'll be all right. I can help
Keep it together.
Okay.
Let us begin.
this.
Extraord...
Thank.
Allow me to...
Oh.
Remain focused.
Allow me to explain.
I live to serve. We will not fail. Watch out! Watch out!
How did you do that? I'm here to. Ready for this?
I have failed you.
Is there a plan?
Allow me to join.
Yeah.
You must live!
You'll be alright. Let me down. You'll pay for this.
This won't do.